It's time to meet our members. Tonight, a list that is star-studded as always, and our cavalcade of greats begin with 7 of our legends, flanked by our scholarship holders, the stars of tomorrow. Would you please welcome former governors of South Australia and Victoria, Olympic heroes Marjorie Jackson Nelson and John Landy. 60 years ago, he spearheaded a famous Davis Cup victory at Kooyong. Ken Rosewall. Rugby League immortal Johnny Raper. And 3 champs of the pool and the track, spanning more than half a century, Dawn Fraser, Catherine Freeman and Susan O'Neill. And our members, some 78 of them, leading the way the #1 tennis player in the world 60 years ago, Frank Sedgman, along with Wayne Reid and his great mate Brian Tobin. Cricketing greats, Adam Gilchrist and Alan Davidson. Basketball patriarch, Lindsay Gaze and Phil Smythe. From baseball, Dave Nilsson. From squash, Vicky Cardwell. Softball's Midge Nelson. Netball's Liz Ellis. From lacrosse, John Butkovich. And hockey trio, Eric and Julian Pearce with David Bell. The new Vice President of the International Olympic Committee and Australia's Olympic Supremo, John Coates. With him his long-time Olympic cohorts, Kevin Gosper, Jeff Henke, Phil Coles and Peter Montgomery. From the Commonwealth Games, Perry Crosswhite and Arthur Tunstall. Sports administrators par excellence, Peter Bartels, Peter Lloyd, Alan Welpton, Malcolm Speed and Hall of Fame founder Gary Daly. Great coaches in Charlie Earp, Rally Razik and Pat Clohessy. From sports science, Dennis Goulding. And the media men, 2 of the very best, Harry Gordon and Bruce McAvaney. The sprinters, Raylene Boyle and Pam Ryan, and marathon men, Derek Clayton and Rob De Castella. From the AFL, Dr. Alan Aylett, David Parkin and the 403-game legend, Kevin Bartlett. Wallaby heroes in John Eales, Steve Larkham and Nick Farr-Jones. And rugby league hardman Ray Price. Co-patron of the Sport Australia Hall of Fame, not a bad sportsman himself, Bob Hawke. He's joining the sailors, John Bertrand and John Anderson. Ilsa Conrads, Ironman Trevor Hendy. Water skiers, Brett Wing and Glenn Thurlow, Dennis Green. And here from England, Stuart Mackenzie, a 6-time winner of the Diamond Sculls at Henley, an Olympic silver medalist at Melbourne in '56. The world champ, Johnny Famechon, is back as always. Sue Stanley, the horsemen, Roy Higgins and Wayne Roycroft. The cyclists, John Nicholson and Phil Anderson, and motorcycle world champ, Mick Doohan. We've welcomed 4 Olympic champs as legends. There are 18 more in this group with 28 Olympic gold medals. Triple champs, James Tompkins, Grant Hackett, Petria Thomas. Dual champions, Leon Tooth, Jackie Pereira, Mike Mackay and Mike Wendon. And Olympic gold medalists, Michelle Ford-Erickson, John Conrads, Neil Lavis, Peter Anthony, Steve Bradbury, John Cuneo, Glynis Nunn-Kearns. Back from England, it's great to have Wendy Schaefer, Debbie Watson, Kathy Watt, and down from Wangaratta again, Dean Woods. What a lineup of sporting excellence, the like of which you will rarely see in one room. Let's put your hands together for our members. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask our Sport Australia Hall of Fame members to remain standing, and I ask you to be upstanding for the Australian National Anthem. Once again, we welcome Tim Campbell, accompanied by the Australian Youth Choir.
Australians, oh, let us beauty rich and rare. In history's page let every stage and let Australia fair. We'll join forces and let us sing Advent
Thank you to Tim and the Australian Youth Choir. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats.